Something I already know about you is that you are already a powerful manifester. And you might not believe me when I say that, but trust me, I know. Because manifestation, despite what you might have learned about it, is not a specific tool or something that you need to try to do, that you need to work hard on. Manifestation is a universal law. You are already manifesting results into your life. Where you might feel like you're going wrong right now is you're not getting the specific results that you want. Manifestation isn't working for you in the way you want it to. You might even be manifesting things that you don't want and experiences that are really frustrating you, like procrastination, self-sabotage, lack of progress, this stop start, so you're never really feeling like you're gaining traction and moving forward. The other thing is you are letting fear and self-doubt stop you from really focusing your energy on the things you want to manifest, on the dream life you want to create for yourself. Part of you tells you it's not possible, that you need to be more realistic, that you need to dilute your dreams and goals to fit into a mold. And that simply is not true. Next Level You is the group program for you if you want to really step into the limitless, magnetic woman you are here to be in the world. You will be taken through over 10 weeks, my 6-step manifestation process to guide you with replicable, actionable tools, fluff free, but oh so deep into not just manifestation, but the mindset and healing work, because ultimately manifestation is an inside out job. So if that sounds like something that you know is going to unlock magic within you, please check out the show notes. I would love to have you in there. This is our last intake of this year, so please don't miss out. Check it out. And if you want to get on a call, if you want to DM me your questions, reach out to me on Instagram, TikTok, or email. All of those will be linked in the show notes, and I'll see you in Next Level You. Welcome back to the Put Yourself First podcast. Today's message is manifestation is just a game. And are you playing the main character of your own life? So this is a really fun concept that I personally have to credit my friend Sam for. Because my friend Sam, shout out Sam if you're listening, is one of my manifesting besties. Like, I can go to her and be like, I'm manifesting this, or the universe came to me and I had this message, or I'm healing and activating and awakening in this way, and I can tell her anything about my spiritual journey, my manifestations, and vice versa. Like, we love those deep deep chats together, and we talk about manifestation a lot. And we were going through a period over the 2 years of lockdown where we were like each other's hype girls. Obviously we still are now, but we went through a phase where, as we were both starting to gain momentum and results from our manifestation work, we would be back and forth voice noting all week, every week on WhatsApp. And we would have these amazing conversations on the phone, on voice note. And if you have someone like that in your life, like me, you're lucky, you're blessed. Hold on to them, nurture them, like nourish that friendship. And something that Sam said to me has just been an analogy I've locked in ever since. And she told me that she feels like manifestation is like a video game. And when she said it, it made so much sense, and I'm here to share it with you too. So if you think about, for example, where you are now. So me speaking with you now, I'm 29 years old. I run my own business. I own my own home with my boyfriend. Like, I'm on a certain level of my life. And the version of me 10 years ago would have looked at me at this level and been like, oh my God, like that feels so high up and so on another level. I don't think I'll ever get there. And it's like if you start a video game, you start on level 1 and you have to go through level 1 and beat the baddie at the end to, or like in manifestation terminology, like, you know, do the work on yourself, do the mindset work, do the energy work, take the action, set your goals, XYZ. You have to complete level 1 and then you graduate to level 2. And at each level, you unlock certain things. So you have to go through level 1 in order to unlock the gold coins, or that's like a Mario reference, the coins you collect along the way, or like, I don't even know what video games kids play these days, but I just remember Zelda and Mario were my vibes. And you have to complete level 1 to go to level 2. You can't just jump up to level 2 or level 3 if you've not done level 1. And there's so many levels and layers to it, and it's just like a video game. And if Kat 10 years ago, who was on level 3 or whatever, saw me now, let's say I'm on level 6, she would look at me and be like, oh my God, I want to be on level 6, I want to be there. But I had to complete those other levels to get to where I am now, where I have unlocked a certain result for myself. Like, I'm at a certain level in my business, I'm at a certain level in my personal life, in my relationship, in my finances, in where I travel, where I go on holiday even. And Kat 10 years ago would have been like, wow, you're going to New York this summer. That's like a dream come true for me. That's like on my vision board. Oh my God, like I can't even imagine being on that level where I'm going to New York. Whereas me on this level is like, yeah, like that's something I've unlocked and is now available for me at this stage of my life. Likewise, when I went to Lum last year, that for me was a big up level, because I had never spent that much money on like a luxury destination. And so whether it's with a conscious, intentional jump like that, or whether it's a gradual process, you can either complete the level or you can quantum leap and take a big, scary action step and take yourself up, and like that's almost like a cheat code. And learning about manifestation, learning about mindset and manifestation work, knowing the ins and outs of it, knowing the foundations, having your own toolkit that works for you, these are all tools and like cheat codes to get you along the way faster, smoother, easier, having more fun. And the way Sam gave an example of another like travel example, because we both love traveling, probably her even more than me. She's been on some incredible trips, and she was talking about how she now, like on her level of the video game, her level of like what she would deem to be a really luxury accommodation to invest in, going to stay in. She was like, we were talking about you have a certain minimum or maximum of like a price point that you would pay for a hotel. Like what we will spend in New York is like so much more than me even 3 to 5 years ago would have even comprehended being able to spend. But on this level, that's like what I've unlocked in my financial life, in my money mindset, XYZ. But there's other levels above that where she was like, I was looking on some like luxury travel website, and me and Adam do this with houses as well on Zoopla, on Rightmove. If you go like prices high to low, such a fun exercise, and I know some of you do it. I know it's a hobby of many people's. You see the houses that are like millions and millions and millions, or in this example, Sam was like, people spend this much money on one night stay somewhere. And she was like, this is exciting for me because it shows me that there's a whole other level that I am yet to even unlock. Like, I wasn't even aware that people spent that much money staying overnight somewhere on holiday. And I was like, oh my God, it's so true. It's a game. It's a game, and you get to complete the level you're at and enter the next level. And there might be certain action steps, certain shifts within yourself, certain ways that you need to show up in order to be a match for the next level that you're entering. And especially with my program being called Next Level You, I wanted to share that analogy because it's so relevant, it's so inspiring, it's so activating of like, what is possible for you? Because you're looking at your next level, right? Right now, I'm looking at my next level. What does the next level of my life look like? My health, my personal finances. What does my next home look like? What does the next level of my business look like? What does the next level of my relationship look like? I'm thinking about all these new levels that I'm entering. And because I can see it and I'm desiring of it and I'm calling it in and I'm completing the level that I'm at, I'm working on the level that I'm at, it feels really fun. But I also want you to know that there's like a level beyond the level that you're reaching for. And some people will see that as contractive, because one person can do that high to low price filter on Rightmove and go, wow, must be nice to have been given all that money from your rich parents, or wow, must be nice to live that life. I'll never be there, I'll never be that person, I'll never be able to get there. And another person can go, like Sam did, oh my God, like someone is going to buy that house. So why the fuck can one day it not be me if that's what I desire and that's what's meant for me in this lifetime? Why the fuck not me? And it's exciting to consider the next level beyond your next level. And when you think of manifestation and goal setting as like this video game, you're working your way through and you just need to stay in your own lane and enjoy the ride, enjoy the game, because a game is fun. Like, a game is fun. I never hated playing that, even though sometimes it was hard, even though sometimes I had to fight a baddie, sometimes there were challenges along the way. I enjoyed it and it was fun because it's a game. And like, how different would you feel about your goals and your manifestations and creating your dream life if you knew that you were the main character of this game and the only thing you need to focus on is having fun and working on completing the level you're at and getting excited about leveling up into the next level and what you were going to unlock on the other side of that? That for me makes me buzzed and so inspired. That's a different energy than oh, like, must be nice for the people who have that. I'm never going to get there. I'm resigned to the fact that it's not for me. You know, I don't see those results now, so they're clearly never going to happen. But where you're at now, there are things in your life now that you once prayed for. There are things in your life now that you once were manifesting. I remember closing my eyes and thinking about the day where I would be holding my house key in my hand. And now owning my own home feels so normal. But I need to remind myself that it once was not normal. It once felt like a huge level up to be a homeowner. And you have something right now that you once prayed for, that you once thought, oh my God, like almost like a little girl dreaming, like, oh my God, when I grow up, I'm gonna have this. You once felt like that about something that you have now. Oh my God, one day I'm gonna have my person. One day I'm gonna have a full-time job. One day I'm gonna have this. One day I'm gonna have that. And you currently feel like that about your next level. But if you remember that you've already come so far, and yet there's still so much more available for you, get excited about that and enjoy the ride. Because if you start to look at manifestation as a game, you simply can play the game. And it's the same with success, you know. People want a magic pill, they want to be at the end destination. But when you enjoy the journey and you know that it's just, at the end of the day, like, it's just fun. It's just fun to be in the arena playing the game. It is. And when you have that mindset, you're going to get there quicker, faster, easier, smoother. You're also going to become the most powerful version of yourself along the way. Because it's the person who shows up for life with that level of creativity and curiosity who can literally manifest things from thin air, results that other people don't think is possible. But that person is enjoying playing the game and knows that anything is possible because it's all a game. And like I said, someone has that job that you want, so why the fuck not you? Someone earns that amount of money, so why not you? Someone has that partner, so why can't you have your person? Whatever, anything you want, someone out there has it. So that means it's possible for you too. And that's exciting. So have a great rest of your week, and please check out Next Level You, because this analogy is like the perfect example and image for you to think of when you invest in this program, because all we are doing is allowing you to complete the level that you're at and upgrade your beliefs, your identity, your mindset, your action steps, all of the inner work that is involved in completing that level and leveling the fuck up into your next chapter, whatever that may hold for you. Whether you see that or not, whether you know what that looks like or not, this program is my signature group program, and it's going to unlock so much potential within you to manifest your dream life and create incredible results for yourself. So check it out in the show notes, and if you want to book a free call, there's absolutely zero pressure or obligation. It's just a chat for us to discuss your goals, where you're at, and ultimately if so, how I can support you inside of our work together. So if you're interested in having that chat, or you prefer to DM, voice note back and forth, whatever feels good, reach out to us either on TikTok or Instagram direct message, or email us. All the links are in the show notes, and have a fabulous day. Enjoy playing the manifestation game.